All right, hey Pisces. So I am doing an energy check-in for what their intentions are when it comes to you. So you're going to know this is your read by how you feel about the connection. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. Um, and what else? I'm not going to put too much emphasis on signs and initials this read. You're going to know if it resonates, if it's yours. Again, if it not, you can always pick a video that you feel drawn to as you were meant to see those messages. And just remember, it's a general read, you guys. So how you feel about the connection is how you know this is going to be yours. So let's see what comes through. All right. So I feel like you guys have probably had interactions with this connection beforehand. Okay, probably wondering if it's going to move somewhere this time around. And if it's a new connection and you've never had dealings, it probably just seems like it's not going very far. Okay. It doesn't mean that they have ghosted. It doesn't mean it's separation. This is, I do feel communication. So it's either new love or old love coming through. But I feel like there should be a little bit more communication than what you're actually receiving when it comes to the dynamic of the connection. And I really feel like that's what you want, communication. Let's talk about this. Where is it going? What is this? Do you feel the same? Overall, I just feel like you're kind of thinking about the connection a lot. You're probably holding on to aspects of the connection more than what you're actually happy with. I don't feel like Pisces energy typically hangs on to people and energy, especially if they don't feel like it's going anywhere. But I feel like this one is coming through as something special to you, and you just really want to know what is their intentions if we're not moving forward. So who are we talking about? Who is this person? Who is this person? So this person is coming through as somebody who's been hurt. They've been hurt, okay? What I feel is there's a lot of feminine energy, and it could just be that this person has divine feminine aspects going throughout their phases of life that needs to be healed. The reason why I'm saying that is because of the Seven of Swords. So I don't feel like their energy is like they're a bad person. I just feel like they're not able to let people in the way that you want because of what they've seen and what they've had to go through. All right. The Seven of Swords is fear that they're going to have something taken away from them. Fear, the broken heart card, the stolen heart card coming through. And so I just feel like this person is blocked in a lot of ways, and they don't communicate their feelings, their wishes. I do feel like ultimately, I feel like you can sense, I'm going to say this is your energy. You have a lot of understanding and patience when it comes to them. But I also feel like you're also wondering, hey, is this going to go anywhere, or what's going on here? What is the deal with this? You know what I mean? I feel like they bring you, love. I feel like you receive harmony and bliss and peace from this person, but I also feel like they don't let you in, and it's because they have blockages. And I feel like you are aware, you can sense that. You're Pisces, very intuitive. All right, so what is their current situation? What is their situation? They got a lot going on. I'm going to say that because that Seven of Cups. All right. I feel like they're dealing with a lot right now. I really do. I feel like they're dealing with a lot. The Seven of Cups I almost feel like this could be obstacles that is kind of hindering this person's own personal growth. With Justice card coming through, they could be dealing with something legally. All right. But I feel like they're trying to figure out how to make it all happen, how to make their life work for them, and probably balance a relationship just as well. Okay. The Magician card is also a communication card. So it's like they want to tell you what's going on, but they don't tell you what's going on. I feel like they're going through a lot. Okay. I feel the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Justice card, that could be tied in many different ways. You guys, they could be going through a separation even. And don't go accusing them of that. It's important to ask questions when it comes to our connections. Okay. It could be a separation. It could be just something legal or illegal. Just something that they are going through, an eviction. I almost feel like this person's hurt in more ways than one. They need to talk to you, but because that Magician card flipped in the reverse, it's like they don't know how to tell you everything that's going on with them right now. How they feel about you. How they feel about you, Pisces. So they go back and forth. I feel like they feel so stuck. They don't know how to tell you what's going on with them. They also, they look at you as you're more contented in life. Even if you don't have all your shit together, this person looks at you as you don't juggle too much. And if you do, you don't wear it. Okay. Where you might sense that this person's actually got a lot on their plate. Even if you do, this person looks at you as if everything in life is just flowing for you. With the Queen of Cups energy, they look at you as somebody who's very compassionate, very caring, very emotionally stable. You carry yourself well. You know how to give yourself love, and you know how to take care, like good care of yourself. This is also being very independent. Where in the past you may have been codependent. As a fellow water sign, that's how water signs are. We tend to get codependent, and then when we finally realize who we are and what we're here for, and we step out of that. And I just feel like this person overall knows that you have a good heart, okay? And I also feel like they look at you as somebody that has been guided to them. Angels, they might have even said that, where did you come from? Like this is, I mean, I don't feel like they're going to say, oh, this is a divine connection. But I do feel like it's like one of those fate stepped in and brought you guys together. And I feel like they sense that when it comes to you. So let's see what their intentions are with you. Their intentions. They're here to bring happiness. All right. They're here to bring happiness. They have no ill intentions, you guys. The Nine of Cups was the first card out, and I see that they want happiness with you. I feel like their intentions are to bring happiness to this. They're just trying to figure it out. And I feel like you actually give them a reason that lights that fire right under their booty, all right, to get things in motion. Their intentions, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is commitment, man. This is solid, stable, steady starts, okay? Ace of Wands is all about passion and like, let's go for it. Let's just do this. I really feel like that you make this person want to step out on limbs that they've never stepped before. They have really, really positive intentions towards you. They just need to figure out what the hell is going on with their life so that they can make room for you. Okay. So we're going to look at the short term potential. So the next 3 months, So we have healing. Look at that. So where this person's kind of going through some shit right now. All right. I feel like whatever's going on, it is bringing a hindrance to this connection. But what you see right here is them closing the chapter. They're closing the door on whatever is hindering their growth. The Ten of Swords is closing out, making endings happen so that we can open the door for new beginnings. So it might take a little while, right? 3 months might seem like a long time. It's really not, especially when you know how to be alone and you know how to handle yourself. What I see here is this person's actually closing the chapter on some much needed positions that don't no longer apply to their life. They won't apply to you. And what they're doing is they're opening the door for brand new. So healing. The Seven of Pentacles is all about healing. It's a long-term trauma that I feel like this person suffered. Abuse, maybe. Maybe they just had a lot of past pains and wounds that they never got over with. Aside from that, I do feel like they're kind of going through something else that might be on the legal aspect, but overall healing. You're going to see healing and manifestations and growth come through the next 3 months when it comes to you and them. So let's look at the long-term potential, and that's going to be the next 6 months. Wow. So you're going to see a strengthening of the connection. So where it might seem like this person's walking away or falling back, they're not. They're coming back towards you. You guys, I don't feel like you're ever going to lose sight of this connection. I don't feel like you're ever going to fully fall apart. I feel like there might be some in and out energy because this person is working on healing. And I'm not going to tell you to wait, all right, because you don't wait for people. You keep on moving through life. But if you really want this connection, what you'll do is you'll pray and just, ask the universe on their behalf for their healing and that good positive energy. And then I do feel like there's going to be this reconciliation coming through where, hey, okay, I've wanted to, since we first started doing this, to solidify things with you. And now it's like, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. The win, all right, the triumph, everything is coming back through. Um, really, you guys, 6 months is not a long time. It really isn't. I mean, I've been in a, a twin flame runner chaser dynamic for over 2 years, and I'll go a month without talking to my dude. And when we talk, it's like it feels like yesterday, really. So time is like when you start channeling energy and just putting it all back into yourself, Pisces, man, there is nothing that can stop. Um, there's nothing that can stop you, that feeling, you know. I feel like this person just needs a lot of healing energy sent and a lot of love. And you can do that simply by setting that intention. I want to send so and so, you know, my healing energy. And pray to God, pray however it is you pray on their behalf, talk to the universe on their behalf, and that brings healing to them too. It's amazing what we as people can do with our own intentions. So let's see what your advice is for now. Your advice for now. All right. So you just need to stay in your power, stay in your energy. What you need to do is just make sure you're taking care of self. You have courage, you know, to see this through. If that's what you guys really want, it's free will. All right. Stay in your high energy. Stay a social butterfly. You know what I mean? This is a really, really good energy to be in. And I feel like you're overall in life, you're feeling really good and really confident about where things are and how things are setting for you. So don't let that diminish from you, because what's happening is there's healing, and there's healing that you can't even see right now. All right. And I feel like it's more about this person than it is you, but it's all being healed and it's all going to come back together as it should. If you felt really, really deep about this connection, here's your confirmation. It is a very deep connection coming through, but in order for it to be successful, you got to have that healing, because you know what? You don't want your perfect person coming in with baggage or with wounds that they might display on you. And vice versa. Because what it does is it creates a toxic relationship, and that's what we're all trying to move out of. All right. So, Pisces, I hope that you guys will let me know who I'm talking to here. I love you guys so much. I thank you for all your support. I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.